Once, during his summer vacation, a little boy went to visit his grandfather. He loved spending time and playing with him. One day, the boy said to his grandfather, "When I grow up, I want to become a successful person. Can you tell me some secrets to success?" The grandfather nodded with a smile and said, "Yes, I can." Then he took his grandson to a nearby nursery. From there, he bought 2 small saplings and brought them home. He planted one sapling in a pot and placed it inside the house. The other he planted outside in the open ground. Then the grandfather asked, "What do you think, my boy? Which of these 2 trees will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and replied, "The one inside the house will grow better because it's safe from all dangers. The one outside is at risk from strong sunlight, heavy winds, and other problems." The grandfather smiled gently and said, "We shall see what happens in the future." After that, the boy went back home with his parents. 4 years later, when the boy came to visit his grandfather again, he said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you for some tips to become successful, but you didn't really tell me anything. This time you must tell me." The grandfather smiled and said, "Of course I will. But first, let's go and take a look at the trees we planted a few years ago." So they went to the place where the grandfather had planted the saplings. First, they looked at the tree that had been planted in the pot inside the house. It had grown, but only a little. It was small and weak. Then they went outside to see the tree that had been planted in the open ground. There, a huge, strong tree stood tall, with its wide branches spreading far and wide, even giving shade to people passing by. The grandfather looked at his grandson and asked, "Which tree do you think has grown bigger and stronger? Which one is more successful?" The boy replied, "The one we planted outside." "But how is that possible?" he asked in confusion. "That tree had to face so many hardships, strong sunlight, wind, and storms. How did it grow so big despite all that?" The grandfather smiled and said, "Yes, my boy, the tree outside had to face many challenges, but those challenges were its greatest advantage. The more it faced the wind and the storms, the deeper and stronger its roots grew. The hardships made it resilient, and now it is so strong that even small storms can't harm it." He looked at his grandson and continued, "Remember this always. If you always choose the easy and comfortable path, you will never grow to your full potential. But if you are ready to face the difficulties of life head-on, no goal will ever be impossible for you. Never see problems as obstacles. See them as stepping stones toward success." The boy took a deep breath and looked at the great tree. He finally understood his grandfather's words. The very challenges that seem like enemies in our lives are what make us stronger and more successful. Life itself is a great adventure, full of twists and turns that may seem like obstacles, but think of them as puzzles waiting to be solved. Just like in a game, the fun part is figuring out how to overcome challenges. Life works the same way. Each time you face a challenge, you learn, you grow, and you become stronger. So don't let obstacles discourage you. Embrace them, face them, and prepare yourself to overcome life's hurdles, to achieve extraordinary success, and unlock the secret of your true potential. Remember, in the grand game of life, every challenge helps you level up. You have the skill, determination, and courage to win anything you set your heart on. I hope you carry this lesson with you and apply its wisdom in your own life.